Alright, today on Bushwhacking we're going to be replacing a cabin air filter in the wife's car. Should be pretty straightforward. I think a lot of people could probably do this one on their own, so let's get to it. Alright, first things first, we're going to scoot this chair back as far as it'll go, give us a little bit more room. Alright, we're going to start off. You got two plastic clips under here. I believe it's a standard screwdriver. It'll pull those out. One there and one there. So we'll pop those down and see what we got. Alrighty. Here's our two clips. Should just twist out. Lefty loosey. Sometimes it's a little awkward when you're looking at things the wrong way. Alright, we're going to pull this little panel down. And then that opens up this box right here. And the filter actually sits in this box, and what you want to do is take this tab and push towards the outside of the car like that. Little sorry fun stuff in there, and then that'll come down and you should be able to just pull your filter out. Oh geez, oh yeah, look at that. Fun stuff, huh? Alrighty, here we got the two filters. Obviously the one on the left is the clean one that's going to go into the car, and the one on the right is the dirty one. You know, you get random leaves and particulate from the outside that gets sucked in through there, so it's good to change these every once in a while. Sometimes if your car gets smelly, if you change this out, it'll fix it. Alright, and here you'll see the arrows on the bottom. The arrows, they point towards the front of the car, towards the engine. So if you see the arrows right now pointing down, as I rotate it this way, they're going to point towards the front of the engine. And it really should be the only way that it can go in. Then you just take your new filter, pop it back up in the hole. Remember, don't force things. Sometimes they need a little persuasion. There it goes. Take your cover, and it actually goes through the holes of the filter. Push it up and then slide it towards the steering wheel, and it'll lock into place just like that. You take your cover, slide it back into position. You can see where the holes are for the, you know, your foot heater and everything. And those will be lined up with the holes on the cover. Take one of your screws, kind of get it started by hand. The other one in, started by hand if you can. Put your screwdriver on there. You don't want to over tighten, it's all plastic, so just get it till it's feels snug. The thing's not going to fall off on you. And that's it. That's how you replace the cabin air filter on a 2014 Volkswagen Jetta Sportwagen.